You think it's just about them, their life, their success, their happiness. You think it's harmless to think, just for a second, why them and not me? But what if I told you that tiny thought is already reshaping who you are? That it's not them you're harming, it's your own heart, your own soul. And if left unchecked, it could destroy everything you value, without anyone even noticing. This is the story of envy, ego, backbiting, and the silent wars we all fight inside. A war we don't see until we're trapped in it. It starts small. A glance at someone else's achievement. A story you hear about a friend getting recognition. A post on social media. That little twinge rises in your chest, whispering, why not me? At first it feels harmless, normal, human. But Islam warns us that envy, or kina, is more than a fleeting thought. The Quran says, do not wish for what Allah has favored others with. An-Nisa 32. It is not about hating others, it is about the poison envy plants in your heart. You notice their flaws. You rationalize, they didn't deserve it. They got lucky. I could do it better. And then, without realizing it, the words escape your lips. Maybe a casual joke, a story told to a friend, a laugh at someone else's expense. That is backbiting. The Quran warns, do not backbite one another. Would you like to eat the flesh of your dead brother? 49-12. Harsh words, yes, but intentional. Because the first person harmed is yourself. Each word leaves a trace on your conscience, shaping how your mind interprets reality. And then ego sneaks in. That quiet voice telling you you're right, that your feelings are justified, that this is harmless. Pride disguises itself as fairness, humor, or concern, and suddenly the seed of envy grows into something much larger. Iblis refused to bow out of arrogance. The Quran tells us his pride was his downfall, 7:11-18. And even today, pride blinds us before we notice it, twisting social interactions into competition, turning minor insecurities into silent resentments. This isn't theoretical. Every day you see it around you. Friends subtly trying to outdo each other, colleagues quietly undermining, families comparing achievements without realizing the harm done to the hearts involved. And the more you indulge envy, the more your internal narrative rewrites itself. I must be better. I must succeed. I cannot let them surpass me. Social behavior begins to shift. Smiles become competitive. Compliments feel empty. Conversations carry hidden daggers, and the heart grows heavy. Psychologists today talk about the same thing. Constant comparison, gossip, and envy trigger stress, depression, and social alienation. Islam codified this centuries ago because it saw the silent, creeping effect of envy on the mind and society. Kina doesn't just harm the person envied, it transforms the one who envies, slowly, invisibly, internally. And the worst part? Most people don't even realize the transformation is happening until it's too late. You've probably felt it. That moment you hear someone else succeeded and your heart clenches. That moment you gossip under the guise of joking. That moment your ego insists you're right while ignoring your own moral compass. That's the battlefield. And it's quiet. And it's deadly. But it's not hopeless. Islam gives us the tools to fight this silent war. Gratitude, shukr, shifts the focus from comparison to contentment. Reflection, muhasabah, allows you to examine the heart before it acts. Prayer purifies intentions, reminding you that ultimate success is not in competing with others, but in aligning with Allah's guidance. The Prophet taught that wishing good for others sincerely, even quietly, strengthens your own heart and diminishes the power of envy. Choosing silence over gossip, choosing humility over pride, choosing self-control over immediate gratification. These are not small acts. They are victories. Think about the little ways envy creeps into your life. Maybe it's a friend getting praised at school or work. Maybe it's a sibling achieving something you wanted first. Maybe it's a stranger online living a life you compare to your own. The seed is the same. And every time you react with jealousy, criticism, or superiority, you feed it. You water it. You allow it to grow roots inside you that twist your heart and cloud your judgment. But imagine turning it around. Imagine celebrating another person's success without bitterness. Imagine speaking words that heal rather than wound. Imagine a heart that is humble, even in your own achievement. Imagine gratitude so strong that envy has no space to grow. That is the war Islam teaches us to fight, not against others, but against the corrosive impulses inside our own hearts. And here's the thing, when you win this internal battle, everything changes. Social interactions feel lighter. Relationships feel more genuine. Sleep is deeper. Your mind isn't constantly comparing, critiquing, resenting. You see the world clearly. You see people as they are, and you see yourself as you are. Flawed, yes, but capable of growth. That is strength. That is mastery. That is what Islam calls for. So pause now and reflect. Where in your life is envy quietly shaping your thoughts, your words, your actions? Where is ego dictating behavior you think is harmless? What small words have left hidden wounds? And more importantly, what steps can you take today to reclaim your heart? Gratitude, humility, reflection, silence when necessary, sincere prayer. Wishing good for others even when it's hard. The war isn't outside, it's inside. And winning it doesn't just change your life, it changes how the world experiences you. That is the silent, invisible power you hold. The war isn't in their life, it's in your heart. Guard it, or it will guard nothing for you. If this struck a chord with you, pause the video and reflect. Where in your life is envy, ego, or gossip silently ruling? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your reflection might inspire someone else to fight their own silent battle. If you want more stories that reveal the unseen struggles within us, the victories we rarely recognize, and the truths that stay long after the video ends, make sure to subscribe, click the bell, and join us on this journey. Because the hardest battles are invisible, but the victories are unforgettable.